So, just out of curiosity, I couldn't stay out of this. Let's check if this makes us replay that mission just like it did before. So, continue the Wrath of God. And I tried to remember which node we were on the map last time. But I'm afraid I don't remember which one was it. But I don't have a photographic memory. It's the same node here. And does it trigger the mission? It doesn't seem like it's let's wait, because there's always this delay before it opens the mission. Okay, this time I think we are clear, so let's just quickly continue before it takes us back to that mission. And now that I've started this again, after only maybe 20 minutes of break, I think I have to continue. So much of the goats, one of them is like a blue, two of them are bluish gray. They have these big floppy ears. Yeah, and even one of them is on the hood of, or was the word bonnet. So hood would be maybe this roof over the main section of the car cabin. So bonnet might be this that you can lift up. Learning some language here. So this map piece is named A Herd of Goats. How appropriate. A small herd of goats grazes on the brushwood in front of you. Almost like if I could make an impression of Sir David Attenborough, but I can't. The gaunt, wiry animals eye you curiously before turning back to their meager pasture. So they are munching there some cactuses, or maybe not cactuses, but and by the way, this game is taking place in the deserts of Africa continent. So there are no cacti, but there are similar plants also in other continents than just South America. They are just taxonomically, they are not cactuses, however it should be said. Yes. So that was a peaceful encounter. I could take this, but I don't. There is a resting option there, but before any rest there will be some action. An old caravanserai. Is this caravanserai or caravanserai? I don't know this sari. The village looks run down and deserted. You see a small plume of smoke rising from the courtyard of a caravanserai. You decide to investigate. You run straight into a unit of German soldiers who have set up camp here. There would be two custom options here, but since we are not brutes or tricksters, the only option is to be a brute and pull a trigger. Almost rhymes there. Not much to say about this. Well, I can always read these, but yes, we know these pistols have an ability of double shot. And we pretty much know that this performs a hip shot. Oh, it's a hip shot, so this is a new information. I wonder, it's a hip shot, but the accuracy has been quite good, taking that into consideration. So, tumult. Oh, this is so so close to these enemies, and one of them is at least one or two dogs. Where's the other? And we are surrounded by the enemy, partially at least. I don't know if these are just for decoration, these barrels, but if they are the barrels that we have seen before, then they can be used. But I'm not sure because there's a bunch of them. But our brave leader, nevertheless, closest to the most of the enemy. So this would be the place. This is very bad dogma to hang yourself into. Yes, the enemy has a move action. I believe it's they can only move, but even then this is not favorable to us. Okay, so we can now regroup to this side. Maybe that's a wise thing to do, because we have a chance to it. No matter how brave these people are, they are not that super. Okay, so these are legal targets. That's good to know from now on. And double shot. And no deaths. Maybe maybe Pereira can use this. No, there's not enough. And now he's exposed to this enemy here. Therefore, Miguel is coming to help in this situation, and yes, he delivers. I am tempted, but I'm not saying what I am tempted with. But sooner or later I will, but I think the game was trying to crash there. It said that the program is not responding, so, and maybe there are some flashes recorded also there. But yeah, so okay, everyone is in the cone of this sniper's weapon, and there's a dog in close combat there. So these two, Natalia and Miguel, are veterans of combat. They know that you should not move at all. But Pereira, then again, is not so aware about this, how this thing works. So I think he tries to get to this dog and makes his move, and now he learns something. Hopefully. And but he can still shoot. Great. I didn't know this. He was a big game hunter, so killing animals is easy. Maybe our leader acts next and positions herself there, and oh, too bad she can't shoot here, because that would be the end of that sniper. That sounded like it hurt very, very bad, even if it was just a pistol. And yeah, that sniper is a nuisance, so let's get rid of it. Very, very poetic Oh, I could have used this warning shot there still. I just reactively pressed the next turn button, but and we are again here in this situation, but this time Pereira knows the plot of the show, so to speak. Ah, so you tried to snipe my friends. So Natalia has again recovered some bravery, so maybe from here she could take a double shot stunt. Oh, did she miss that? Yeah, she missed this one. Too bad. So Miguel wants to kill this very, very badly. And he succeeds. But he won't move here because that would bring him too close to some other human being. So this is the reason he takes this route. This is unacceptable. This I'm eating potato chips. I mean crisps, whatever you call them. While recording, it's sort of taboo. You don't do that, but that is the temptation I had. Just one more. Okay. I think there are just those two enemies left. So let's give Pereira some showtime, more time for action for him, and saving some ammo here. So, and then the greatest fascist killer, Miguel. And I think that's about this. Let's see, the shot accuracy is still 82, mediocre. Psh, witness me. No, I can't take any more potato chips. But I would like to. Now that there is this map waiting, maybe one. Maybe another. No more. Okay, let's reveal all this and Bellamy, he's unlocked. I mean, a locked character, but since we found this one, it might be that he is the one that is waiting in the other end of the map later. So let's not waste this beam weapon. Let's keep it. Everything else can go to here, but and let's just move on. There will be not so much detours here because the fuel situation is very bad. This game might be end on this mission in the middle of it. Somewhere in the desert you have been making good progress, so you're in high spirits when you take a short break. After a quick meal you are about to continue your journey when you make an unpleasant discovery. The sand and rocky ground around your jeep is soaked in gasoline. Ouch. We have we are losing more gasoline on this event, I suppose. Yes. A hasty inspection confirms your suspicions. A pebble must have hit the tank at full speed and ripped open a small hole from which gasoline is now slowly dripping. The hole is quickly plugged, but the damage is done 2 fuels, and we are down to 4. But there's no going back. Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4. If this is a market, it can save us.